Tiki. Squadooble.
Squeeb. Squab. Squab. Pesto's made of noodles. You now have dogs and
No, it's
poodles.
not. Don't say that. You can't say that. Wait, hold on. Say that one more time.
Pesto made of noodles. Your
No,
dogs
you can't say
and
that.
poodles.
You can't say that. That's not right to say.
Poodles!
Poodles!
The fun show. Damn it.
Oh, hello there, dudes. Welcome back. We're lovely Dungeon Master Jericho Dizon, and I have a player in the stars.
Hello, spiritual audience. My name is Paul Zachariah. I'll be playing Mr. Hall, a lively sorcerer and warlock for you.
And I have a player. I forgot I had to keep calling these.
No, please, I'm not here.
I have a player in the Cosmos.
So I did. My name's David Kessler, and I'm playing Durgash, the Scourge of the Nine Hells. You know how it goes.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I just want to let you know that this program is intended for mature audiences only. To all the young ghouls at home, please be advised.
So I did.
And all of us together would like to welcome you back to the fun show where we're making it up
as we go. That's all fun show.
Dude.
Last time in an Odyssey by Magic. Well, our new Leoni wonderful heroes, Mr. Hall and Durgash, found themselves anointed after being resurrected by Lumos. They were then beset by a small faction of the Slimy Boys, a terrible, tiny faction, hell-bent on usurping each other and feeding things to a giant slime pit. After breaking out and making a couple friends along the way, they were picked up by James, Jimothy, and Trander, a couple mercenaries from the Lion's Tooth. After scooping up the left remains of the Slime Lord who had a bounty on them, the three dudes offered to ride them a free ride to the ruinous library after Lumos insisted and bringing the little girl. The little girl who we find out to be named Lelu under Durgash's advice.
It's Leeloo.
Lelu.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
Yeah. Just for our lore keepers.
They made their ways
Scribes.
out to the ruinous library and had a little bit of lore. And that's where we find ourselves now. Lumos comes in and says, I need to talk to you.
Yeah?
Sure, okay.
Start
Sidebar?
talking.
Sidebar.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay,
Sidebar.
yeah.
Okay.
Sidebar.
Well, like, all of us sidebar. But like,
Yeah.
just the three of us sidebar.
Okay.
Or just me and you
Okay.
sidebar.
Okay.
Well,
No.
there's
Three
a
of us.
question. Okay, three of us.
Yeah, three of us. Of course.
Okay,
No.
okay.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to check. Like, I didn't think you
I
were
wasn't
supposed
sure.
to be left out, but
Okay.
I'm not one to make assumptions.
that's totally valid.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So what's cracking?
Well, I just want to let you know the reason why we had to bring Lilu along is she is quite important. She is, and I have when I originally saw her, I didn't believe it to be true. I had to scan her multiple times to see if all the data matches up right. But she is one of the last true returned.
Oh.
Yes. So I don't know if you guys remember.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so
I don't remember anything, in fact.
the way it works is when you die, right? Originally, before what I'd had to do, right? You could theoretically return back to Earth by crossing the river against Athreos' wishes, and basically run across the river and be returned and kind of come together in a new body. Now that's your physical body, but your spiritual body is still somewhere hooked, and they call it an eidolon, right? But when Athreos left his ferryman post, any kind of returned could come back easily. They would just take his boat. So, in a way to counteract this, the return became cursed. They're unable. Remember when I said about those memory blocks, about how you can't really think about the past too much, because then it could potentially trigger something in your memory or drive you mad. So they're unable to handle the idea of their demise and return to living. They fully remember everything. There's no memory wipe. There's no nothing. Their bodies reflected that mental shatter. Their bodies became something along the lines of a shambling mound of flesh and nicks. But every once in a while, there is a return. That is a true return. They have made peace with the way they died and the way they came back. And that means they have the full potential of a return, but also, I mean, the key to Atreus' fortune. That's another thing.
So she's rich?
She has the ability to find
To be
riches.
rich.
But it's more that's not the important piece. The more important piece is the fact that she's a true return, and I haven't seen those here in quite literally ages. The last true return was years ago, and they decided, and someone found them and tortured them and extrapolated them to try and find Atreus' fortune, but to no avail. That's why we need, I don't know, maybe it's like a hero's thing, but I felt like I had to protect her, and I had to, and one of the weird things is the full potential of a return is still unknown. Like, the ability to come to see the face of death, greet it, and walk away holds some kind of power in this plane, in this world. And this little girl has the ability to achieve that. So, I don't know. I feel like she needs to stay with us, but again, she doesn't look like she wants to leave either. Did you try talking to her?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, no, just now.
And she's not saying anything.
Nonverbal. Does good with basic symbols, hand communication. She got hungry. I know she got hungry.
Okay.
But she's not hungry.
Okay.
She doesn't eat. Or she shrugged when I asked her if she
Well,
needed
this place
to eat.
has a bunch of burning books. Maybe I could find
Well, that's what I was saying.
She eats books?
No. There's talk of the Gravekeeper's Tome. The Gravekeeper's Tome is what people believe belonged to Atreus, that held the records of all the dead and all the returned and how they died and how they came back. We might be able to find more about her, because I feel like if we learn more about her, we can unlock something in her that might be more advantageous to us to saving the world. I don't know. There's a feeling in my gut that she brings good news.
sounds like good news too.
All right.
You guys kind of walk down, and as you kind of reach into the city, go ahead and give me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh, never mind. 16.
Oh my gosh. Technically 17 plus 1.
All right, you guys are good. You guys are kind of walking down. This is the first time I think you guys seen in a long time that there's like people. It's not a thriving, booming community. It's these people that are kind of looking dredged and haggard, but they're living and they're alive, and they don't seem too like depressed, but they're not too happy either. They kind of understand where they're living in and kind of just making do with what they got.
Surviving.
You remember, it's at this point in time, I guess, you guys are welcome to explore. What do you guys want to kind of look for? You know, the couple things that you know off the head. You know that in order to register for the Lion's Tooth, you got to meet Skeeves over in the Drunken Scholar. God bless you.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Meet Skeeves
Skeeve.
over in the Drunk Scholar. You also know
The drunk scholar's going to have lodging for us.
lodging for us for you guys to rest, and that there are rumors. Lumos mentioned that rumors of the Gravekeeper's Tome.
So, I think one additional thing that, I don't know, on the lookout for any ritual type of spells that are being burned, potentially to be saved as we're going along to catch up a skeeve, I guess. Or, I don't know. I look at Durgash.
Dude, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
I'm ready to like
Yeah, we got our
fall asleep.
Those-
I feel like that's number one for me. Like
skeeves at the at the drunk scholar, right?
drunkens.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
should go catch
We
up a skeeve.
We should go sleep first, then do that.
You know what? Yeah, we
I've
could
got
get you
chunks
sleep.
of flesh hanging off of
Yes,
me. A little
get-
wonton.
Rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Phoebe is
let's go.
nibbling at a chunk of flesh.
Hey,
coming out
Phoebe,
your
come
side.
on.
Durgesh
We
doesn't
talked-
even notice.
Mr. Hall is just like silently motioning with his hand. Come on, Phoebe, let's knock it off. Phoebe like shakes his head and just like flutters away.
And I let her do whatever.
Yeah, but you guys make your way to the drunk scholar. As you kind of walk around, this place is alive in the sense of like there are people around, and this is the first time you actually see kind of civilization, how it's been, and you guys are taking note of what's changed and things like that. But yeah, go ahead if you want to see kind of like if you want to make your way into the drunk scholar or you want to explore a little bit. I think it's pretty clear that you guys want to like take a rest for sure. Okay. Cool.
It's like when you get into, like, you pull into a town late at night after doing a long road trip. Like, you're not going to see the rest of the town. You're going to go and find that hotel first, then
Maybe
start to
a
explore.
bit of reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're totally good to do some reconnaissance.
When we walk into the drunken scholar, we go up to the keep, right?
Yeah, you go to so you can see that it's basically like a hodgepodge house. Okay. So what appears to be, it used to be like this big house and they kept adding add-ons, but they're very loosely put.
So Mr. Hall walks up to the register and reaches up to the shelf on which the counter on which the bell is, rings the bell.
hop.
A little hop to ring the bell.
You open the door, you see that there is a large skylight awning over next to it, like a fireplace and what appears to be some kind of ruins of what was supposed to be maybe like a great monster that was polished, but you can see that like that has fallen decrepit and crooked to the side. And then over on your left, you see bar table, like you see a bar with a bunch of stools, and you see people passed out, slobbered on it. It's not like ragtag or like, it's not like the Salty Spittoon, if I had to put it to words, but it is like, a little dodgy, a little rough and tumble, but not like to the point where it's like, oh, we're a bunch of old tough people. Okay. No, it's like these are people still.
We're all men.
But you see that it appears to be this older lady that is tending to the bar. She appears and she looks at you with eyes and she's like, hey, hello.
Room for 4?
Room for 4. All right. You want a bunk bed?
4?
It's more room for activities. Yes.
Kinky.
What?
A room for 4 and a bunk bed. That'll probably run you about
5 credits.
No, not 5 credits.
6 credits.
Maybe
4 credits.
I don't know.
I gotta say, your hair looks
and she
lovely
goes
today.
and she like tumbles.
Your hair
and she
looks lovely.
She looks a big book, plops it open. And she puts 10 credits.
Can do. I give her 10 credits.
10 old credits. All right.
Let me at least go halvesies on that.
Hey.
Sure, yeah.
Hey there, young feller. You looking to book a room?
We did.
Oh.
We booked,
right.
that room.
Yeah.
The room for 4. Thank you.
Bunk beds?
Yep.
Kinky.
Yep.
In fact, you were about to give us a refund because it's almost
we'll be on
St. Peter's Day.
St. Peter.
But it's the Pieter. It's like a
like a
P-A-T-E-R.
poter?
Yeah.
Like a booty thing?
Well, I don't know. It's what you told me. You were going to give us the refund for the
Go
room.
ahead and give me a deception and persuasion.
Definitely deception. Oh, fuck. That's a 6.
I don't remember any
it's
theater
a joke.
day.
It's a joke.
Oh.
You already got your money. You're good.
Which
Which room are we going to?
Oh, you go upstairs, up on the left,
Up on the
and
left.
then make another left,
And then a left.
and then another left,
And another left.
and then you open the door,
Oh.
squeeze through the bathroom,
Uh-huh.
and then you'll find the door to your bunk beds.
All right.
Did
Thanks.
you get that?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Up, left, door.
bathroom.
Squeeze through the bathroom.
Then
there's
door.
Perfect. Can I get you fine young gentlemen anything to eat?
Do you have like a big slab of meat? Don't read into that.
I got a soup.
Are you the bartender?
Do you have meat with like a slab of or a soup with a slab of meat in
I'd
it?
like a pint.
A pint. All right. They give you like what appears to be a Pyrex glass.
Okay.
It's a pint, and they pour like this weird, like it's mead, but you could tell like the page ash has gotten into it.
Ugh.
Not great. For a slab meat, they give you the soup and the stew, and there appears to be a bone and meat in there. Yep.
I've had worse. Okay.
You guys go up, left, through the bathroom, squeeze through the door. You find a quaint little place. It's got bunk beds. It's nice. It's livable. Think hostel style. It's tight though.
Yep.
It's not like for 10 credits. Yeah. Do you guys hunker down for the night? What do you guys do?
Yeah, Durgash just like falls on the bottom bunk.
I slammed that pint.
Slam the pint. Perfect.
I was
Wow.
still playing cards.
Durgash has already slammed the fucking soup.
You drink?
Yeah.
Did I pour your drink? It's empty already.
You like
Yeah.
this bread? You like this bread, little birdie?
It was good. Can I have another pint?
For sure. I'll bill it to your room.
Oh, could I drink here at the bar?
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm billing it to you.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
you think this shit's for free? I've got a business to run.
Yeah, how much per pint?
Yeah, no, one. Probably.
Okay, easy. Yeah. I'll have a second pint, please. Thank you.
Oh, you finished your pint.
I didn't
That's
finish the
good.
second one. Yeah.
What?
Can I have another pint, please?
Okay, that'll be 3 credits, I think.
Well, you said it was one earlier.
Did I?
You did.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
She did say it was one earlier.
Go ahead and roll a deception check.
What? Okay, whatever. $19.
Woo.
And that's without my charisma modifier.
I did. My bad.
I
Go ahead.
can help you remember by writing it down for you.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Writing
a
it
bill or a
down.
tab.
Menu?
You got need.
Yeah. Do you need help running this place, actually? I got a couple
think-
spare hours on my hands. A
I
little light
think I
activity would be
do.
good for me.
I think she needs some like serious medication.
That's probably
gonna-
right.
Can I detect magic on her?
Do you detect magic in this place?
Do you cast it?
I'm going to.
I'm gonna need both of you first to roll another intelligence save for me, please.
15.
8.
Okay, you guys are okay.
So I
getting all
cast
fives.
detect magic as a
You
ritual.
can.
I start playing a game of solitaire, writing out a small bill for the lady, and then I, as I finish my game of solitaire, put the last card away and I complete the shuffle, and I cast.
Right at
Detect.
the 10-minute mark.
Yep.
All right. So you end up playing. How long do you stay up for?
My entire rest is just light activity. I stay up the whole night.
You stay up the whole night.
Well, yeah, it's like a long
Okay.
rest, light
You
activity.
No, I sleep for sure.
Okay. Mr. Hall, I'm going to need you to make.
This is aspect of the moon.
I need you to make 8 intelligence saves.
8 and every hour on the hour. Okay. Number 1. Okay, a 9.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
That's 2 of how many?
You need 6 more.
18. It's a 5. That's so a total of 4. This is number 5. That's a natural 20.
Okay.
6. This is number 6. That's a 6 for my 6th roll.
666.
Matt King's. Another natural 20.
Damn.
You go and you play your card game.
Look at your face.
You go and play your card game. There are moments where things get a little weird and hazy, and you're like, I swear to God, I played that card before. Or that card wasn't there
None
before.
of these cards are actually even close to the same.
I know, but you go and you like...
Well, that's the thing. Some of them are the same.
It's
Monster Reborn?
It's more like...
I played Monster Reborn twice?
No,
What
you
the
don't play.
heck?
You don't play Monster Reborn twice, but you're like, oh shit, I put down Monster Reborn, and then you go, you're just like playing a game. Shit, put down Monster Reborn.
Yep.
That's sick.
You've got 2 left legs of Exodia.
Whoa.
It's not. It's you don't keep playing the same. You don't keep playing the same card. It's like, you're just playing cards, and you're like, sweet.
That seems normal.
Mm-hmm.
That seems totally normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally normal.
It's been 8 hours. Durgash, you wake up, just tending to your wounds. I need a intelligence save from you.
8.
Okay. You guys, it's the morning. You guys, what do you guys do?
I do an insight check to figure out what the hell's going on with my cards, I guess, because that's too normal.
Go ahead and roll your insight check.
Natural 1.
Okay. As a matter of fact, you're like, dang, I know how to play cards really well. Pretty sick, actually.
Yeah, that shuffle was like so.
That was so clean.
That was a great shuffle
Look
at
crispy.
the end there.
Yeah.
Great sound.
Durgash, you come down from the Drunk Scholar, and you guys set out for the day. What do you guys? There's a couple things on, like I said, there's a couple things on your list, but you guys can ask around, interact with the town. I got some questions. What do you guys want to do? Do you guys?
I've been a good patron at the bar. I'm gonna ask the lady, where's Skeeve?
Oh, Skeeve.
Yes. Do you know a Skeeve?
Yep.
Hey,
And it
point me
points-
in the right direction.
Points to the right. Literally like couple steps. It's actually kind of crazy. Go ahead and give me a charisma save throw.
Okay. 18
Both of
plus
us?
5.
No, just him.
Or, yeah, 18 plus
23?
9.
Oh, yeah. You are uncomforted by the fact that he was right there, and you didn't even know.
Hey, Skeeve.
He's not like sitting next to you,
Oh.
but he was like behind you.
You want to play cards? I'll take that as a yes, and I deal
What
him in.
is Skeeve? What are we looking at here?
Skeeve is described as a bug folk that has no capacity for common tongue. So he has no teeth, but he has mandibles. So for them to phonate and use proper word sounds, they can't do it. So it's just like it's mandible moving and clicking.
like a thri-kreen almost.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So, it is.
So
a
I
threat
use
grade.
my limited telepathy to deal Skeeve in and say, hey, we're looking around for a couple.
What the fuck are you doing?
Playing cards.
Yeah. What? Dude. You came in here without a neural inhibitor?
Yeah.
A what?
I suppose this is the part where you tell me what that is.
What did you just call me?
Who? 3 dudes, right? The 3 dudes can't drop you off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? Stupid fucking kids. What the fuck?
You must pay pretty well, huh?
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's just like...
What is this thing?
so
What is
stupid.
this
I mean,
neural limiter?
They're sweet kids. They're sweet kids. They're, great kids, but they're fucking stupid sometimes. I'm like, fucking... Oh, my God.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know if you noticed, but did you ask any questions about the Ruinous Library and why it's called that?
No.
We didn't actually. I figured it was just because of the burning books and everything.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's so bad.
Hey,
How are we to know?
Skeeve, can you tell me what's up with this ruinous library?
All right.
What's the deal here?
This place is like, fuck. All right. So
It's like fuck.
No, well, it's not great.
That sounds pretty good. That's a good start.
I stay here because I can swindle whoever I want, whenever I want. But the whole thing is, when knowledge started expanding, people started using codexes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why have a library of books when you can have a library in the palm of your hand?
Yeah.
So as centuries...
Library in the palm of your hand.
Thank you. But as centuries went on, the need for physical copies of knowledge became less and less necessary. So, it came to the point where their whole, fucking democracy, ate shit. The keeper of knowledge is just a puppet, because who cares if you have the access to the entire library in the palm of your hand?
Yeah.
Yet, some people still thought, there needs to be separation, who gets access to what and why gets access, So, with cunning and guile, they stirred the people of Meletus up and caused an irrational, they freaked the fuck out.
Now, hold on, Skeeve. You mentioned Meletus. How do you know about it? Because you have a data pad with all the library?
This is what it was, dog.
Okay.
Bro, I've been here for a minute.
This used to be Meletus.
I've been here for a minute.
Yeah.
I love that.
What's Meletus?
Can I buy you a
Meletus-
drink, Skeeve?
No. Did you drink did you drink that?
I did.
That's so bad for
I
you.
had several.
That's so bad for you.
Yeah,
Have
it's
some water.
delicious.
Have some water. Here, I have water. And he
Okay,
has a
thanks.
decanter of endless water.
Start
Just
drinking.
pour some water out.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Be surprised. Come on, dude. I work for the fucking Lion's Tooth. I go every once in a while.
Yeah? Okay.
But yeah, Meletus is used to be the knowledge point of the world. All scholars came here if they really wanted to learn something, because it had they called it the Brignos, biggest library in the world. But like I was saying, why leave? Why stay? Why go? Why have all these fucking books when you can just have it in your codex?
Why fuck?
Yep. Why fuck?
Yep. Why fuck around? So
When you
but
can find out.
the elitists just wanted to grab power, and just kind of keep that to themselves.
Yeah.
They decided to cause a whole fucking riot.
Yeah, that's messed
And
up.
so in a desperate attempt, the people burned the fucking Brignos
So,
down to the ground.
what does that have to do with the neural inhibitor chip?
Do you want to know, or do you want to
I want to know. I want to
All
know.
right, listen, you have goodwill from the...
I start drinking
actually, as a
from
matter
the
of fact,
decanter of endless
Actually, as a
water.
matter of fact...
I start
what
chugging.
the fuck? All right, bro? What the fuck? Because when 3 dudes contacted me, there was one dude, and that's that dude, and he points one of his hands over at Durgash, and all of a
He was
sudden,
sneaking.
What? Why?
Why were you sneaking?
Because I couldn't necessarily determine whether or not I could trust them until I was actually on the ship amongst them.
Yeah, see the dapping up was pretty revealing for me. So I felt like it was.
Yeah,
it was fun.
they're straight up dudes.
Yeah.
They're really sick and really sweet.
You can tell.
But listen. The whole thing is thousands of years of arcane knowledge burnt to the ground. And words like that and those books that are enchanted have pretty potent magic. So, once all the scholars left, because they fled to the stars to learn more and write down more, all the ambient magic became a curse. This place hungers for knowledge, hungers for it. They They want you to write things down. So what does the place do? They make you forget. This place that used to flow with knowledge and promise now hungers. No arcane source to feed them. This place saps knowledge from everybody. But there's no place to store it. So the library forgets again. The library itself, there's no place to remember it. There's no ink here. There's no the bits of charcoal are here and there, but
so there's like a more powerful books, you said?
Yeah, I mean this place had everything. This place had the fucking books of gods or something. But the whole thing is, it all got sucked up, and is getting sucked up. Everything burned to the ground, so people forget, and their knowledge gets sapped.
There's got to be something causing it. The curse.
Well, that's the curse of the city. That's the whole thing with this place.
You think there's like a source of the curse? Like one particular book that just happens to be the curse? Maybe?
I couldn't tell you if I
How
wanted
can we
to.
help, Skeeve?
I think the first thing you can do is get a neural inhibitor chip. So that way your brain is fortified and protected. He hands you a couple credits to both of you. If you guys are as good as 3 dudes say you are, this is technically your cut from that bounty. And head over to the Lost Pages. You find neural inhibitor chips there.
All right.
Yeah. Fuck it. If you want to register too, just scrounge up 1,000 credits and we're good.
Based.
All right. Cool. Well, I guess we're gonna get started with that, and we'll come back.
For sure. But
or what should we do after we get the neural inhibitor? Anything?
Well, you should be able to plug it into and you see that your helmets have these little things on the side that you can kind of click in.
Mm-hmm.
And once you have those helmets, they even when they're quote unquote donned off, they'll still be able to protect you.
Okay. Cool.
So,
Skeeve, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for the water. I handed back his bottle, and
of course,
Lost Pages is that way. That way.
Go out, make a right. You didn't see it on your way here?
Oh, I wasn't looking. I was staring at the ground.
Oh fuck!
I think I forgot. Oh God, it's already getting to me.
He said it's already to the right.
Yeah. That's what he says, and you guys end the conversation. You know the telepathy ends, and you just see him go.
Yeah, he's a lot more charming up here. And we leave. We go to the right.
Yeah.
Where he said.
That's great. Go ahead and give me another intelligence save.
15.
Natural 1.
What do you have to forget?
I don't know.
It's you go outside and you're like.
Left
it's like
or right?
forgetting what you're looking for.
Yeah,
when you, go
you
from
forget.
one
You
room to
literally
the
do.
next.
You do. You're like, why the fuck am I outside?
Oh.
All right. So where to next?
Well,
we had to get those neural inhibitors.
where are we? Right, we're on the. No.
We're
in the destitute library.
The something library. You were talking with the guy over there. You're the one who knows what's up.
And I look at Phoebe, and Phoebe shrugs.
Lilu is tugging at your pant leg and pointing to the right.
My pant leg or their regular sleeve.
Oh yeah, their
right?
sleeve.
She's like
your height.
LOL.
She's actually probably she's a little taller. She's like 4 foot.
Perfect.
Yeah, but she's like tugging at your sleeve.
Tugging at my sleeve.
She's still getting your fucking pants.
What's going on?
Gesturing, pointing to the right.
Oh,
just aggressively pointing to the right.
Lead the way, Lilu.
She goes and she runs like a little kid does. And you guys make your way to the Lost Pages.
Oh, the Lost Pages. We're gonna get the helmet chips here.
Right. Of course. Right. Get those in our masks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, and then that'll help us be protected from forgetting things.
Should we be masked up?
No, I mean it doesn't matter.
You see Lilu aggressively going.
I press the button.
The mask visor goes on.
I put on my Oni mask.
Yeah, you put on the Oni mask, right? And you guys walk in. You see that Lilu goes, runs, jumps up, smacks the ding on the bell counter.
Yeah.
Ding. Ding. Boom. And you see the thing crumples and pushes into the ground.
Nice.
And you see like this old man coming.
You couldn't have waited? That's so fucking ageist. Come on. Lilu.
Welcome to Lost Spaces.
That's not
How
cool.
can I help you?
Hi.
Hey, we're here for inhibitor chips. Mind inhibitor chips. Yeah, we got some money for it too, and I put down our... Come on. You got this. I cast guidance on him, and I slap him.
It's all coming back. My family. My family. They're... what am I doing?
What the hell? You slapped the shit out of me.
I did.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's right.
He didn't. Yeah.
Hey, the girl. What
Hey, do you
I
have
help
any
you?
mind inhibitor chips?
yeah, mind.
You might want to take some of your own supply, dude.
Mindfulness.
Can I activate his helmet, perchance?
He does not have one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
We're here
Hey,
to inspect
don't mind us, we're
your,
just gonna
your,
look around.
your gas stuff. We're just gonna look around a little bit, make sure everything's up to code. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check.
I help.
Thank you. God damn it.
My God. I'm going to make the deception check.
Yeah, I got a 9.
This place is built on the papers. I have no gas here except for this one, dude.
That's
Deception?
not up to code. That's not up to code.
Deception.
We're gonna have to check that out.
25.
As Durgash says that's not the code, there's a look of terror across the face. Oh no. I've had the toots for 3 days.
Well, it's no issue. We're here to fix the problems. You just got to let us do our work for a couple of hours. We won't disturb any more of your business. We're just going to be in the back of house figuring it out for you, okay? We're here to bring it up to code as well as make sure it's in code.
We're trying to make sure that it's up to goat.
Up to goat.
Up to goat. Up to the
I
goat.
get, yep.
We're
There
here to make sure it's the
there
goat.
goat here.
No, sir. Just keep doing business as you always have. We'll be around.
All right. He goes and he just like
I go to look
files
amongst
for-
his wares for the
Go,
neural inhibitor chips,
you
as
see
well
that
as a couple other choice items.
So, you see that they're at, like, this place is been through the shitter.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like ashed up paper books, a bunch of like torn pages, but out of like, think of it as like scourging like through a package full with packaged peanuts, just
Okay.
like just
Yeah, like
digging
sifting through a box of
Yes,
miscellaneous
yeah.
items.
and you're just kind of sifting through. You find a bunch of trash and garbage.
Yep.
But what you do find is you do end up finding the neural inhibitor chips.
Okay.
They seem to be a little used, but you can tell there's a bone hand that's
Functional?
holding on to it.
Gross. And I press to digitate the bone into magical dust that floats away.
It floats away. You have the neural inhibitor in your champ. Only problem is there's one.
Can I?
You can go and spend another hour
I'm going
looking, but you
to-
got to make a save then.
What I would like to do is show it to everybody else so they know what it looks like. Lilu, Phoebe, Durgash, Lumos, and hopefully we all can do a check.
All right, go ahead and roll an investigation check with disadvantage.
Okay.
Or actually, straight canceled out because
Roll
all
it
of you are
straight.
looking.
Okay.
22.
Ooh. Whew. 2.
Good call there.
Go ahead and roll me.
Plus
Go ahead
1.
and roll me an intelligence save.
An intelligence save. 13.
13.
Mm-hmm.
You almost feel it slip, but you catch it. You slap it.
I mend the current neural inhibitor chip now that I've shown it to everybody, and I plug it into my helmet.
Yeah. You see like there's like this almost like psychic flash, like of purple, and like you like look. It's like as if there's been like a haze in your eyes. You like kind of awaken now, and you see this place is a shithole.
Durgash is straight up like drooling.
Yeah, everyone, everyone,
This
like
is
even
not great.
like even Lumos is like vastly. It's not Lumos is more so being affected wisdom wise. All the information is like he knows, but it's just like whether or not to pull it out. Just,
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
like he gets super sidetracked. But
I'm gonna have Phoebe roll her investigation
more of those
check.
Things?
It's a straight
I
investigation.
get one of those
check.
things.
We're Matt Kings. I was looking for one for you. Phoebe rolled a 19 for investigation.
Again, I rolled a 22.
Right.
Okay, let me get there first. With a 22, you are able to find an inhibitor chip, or at least that's what you think.
I found a chip.
It's like it's a chip, but it would require because this is all foreign to Durgash. The word neural inhibitor chip were all new words except for chip. So
Hold.
I don't mean to be gaslighty in a way, but like
It's like a potato chip.
you're coming from a land where like people still use swords and arrows.
I found one of your neuron inhibitor chips.
Does it actually look like that?
Go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw, David, and then give me an insight check or investigation check from
Investigation check.
6.
3. Phoebe's helping me.
4.
with a 4.
Oh, well.
You could tell that this is like a packaging peanut. And
I'm sorry, Durgash. That may not be it.
Durgash, as you kind of look, you get distracted. You see this beautiful trinket.
Packing peanut that is so tasty looking.
Yes, and a trinket.
A trinket.
It glimmers in the light. It seems to be a yellow gem.
I take it. I don't need to think about it that much. I take it.
You take it?
I take it.
Okay.
A yellow gem.
A yellow gem around a necklace.
I found the neural inhibitor chip.
Hey, that looks great. Intelligence.
You don't know what that is. It just looks like that.
Hey, it's
put it
not
on.
that, but it looks cool.
You put it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I detect magic on that? Just
Sure.
in case, yeah. Okay,
We
10
wait
minutes
10
pass.
minutes.
10 minutes pass. I finish a shuffle of cards.
Lumos,
Spell is cast.
Lumos breaks down the history of Meletis all the way back to its forefathers.
I immediately forget.
With a would you cast this thing has
Detect
magic.
magic.
That does have
What school of magic, though?
oh what
Or-
school?
I guess that was kind of what that does.
Would that be
right?
no?
Let me
Detect magic
double check.
is in magic. Identifies what you're looking for.
Presence of magic.
Mm-hmm.
Faint aura. No, in detect magic it says faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic, if any.
Oh, sorry. The school of magic. Dunamancy.
Okay. Yeah, Durgash, hold on to that. That's really cool.
I got the chip.
No,
I didn't get the
that's
chip.
not the chip, but it's cool. It's it really works for you, Durgash. It looks
Okay.
great. Style points all around. But help me look again.
All right, I'll see
Go
if I
ahead
can't
and
find some
roll
food somewhere else.
roll another investigation check.
Or
That is a 17. I didn't find any food, but I did find this thing.
You find a card, a card that reads Space Uber X gift card, and it's like a digital card that has a bunch of credits on it. You don't know what that like. It has credit numbers, and you see in fine print non-refundable. So like it looks like someone used the SpaceX card, and there's still a solid balance left in there, but they just like left it here.
Can I assimilate it into my deck of cards?
Sure.
You want it? Oh, there you go.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Durgash.
The old man comes around. What do you do? What?
We're fixing the problem, sir. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine.
I turn around and I tuck in the chain.
Go ahead and give me a perception check, Mr. Hall.
Perception.
Mm-hmm.
Man, my rolls suck today. Perception, that's 10.
With a 10, you look. This dude looks what appeared to be like an old man, right? You thought he's like, oh, he's pretty frail. You see a decaying, burnt corpse of a body just standing and talking to you.
Oh.
It is.
Is he kind of like undead?
Burnt. It. You don't know.
Wow.
Like, he seems to have full cognitive thought, or at least some kind of cognitive thought.
Okay.
I don't. You with a 10%, with a no roll card, you can tell. You don't think he knows that that's his state that he's in right now, but you can also tell that Durgash fully doesn't comprehend.
Drooling again.
Like,
Durgash, we gotta find this chip.
What? Huh?
We're looking for the neural inhibitor chip.
did you pull it out?
No. I thought about it. I thought about it.
Like, okay. Go
I
ahead.
did not pull it out. I'm looking for the chip. Durgash is helping.
Go ahead and both of you give me another intelligence saving throw.
Fuck. Saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Intelligence saving throw.
Even with the chip?
Go ahead. 14?
12.
Okay. You see. Hey! You there.
Yes.
You need to fix my roof fixer.
That's what I'm here to do, yeah. I'll get started right away and I start casting mending on it.
You better get to it.
Yep. I literally don't waste a second.
Go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw.
That's going to be a saving throw. Okay, that's, 16.
16?
Sorry, 26.
You feel that he tried to intimidate you right there.
Okay. I'm not offended.
Yeah. He's just like,
okay, great.
Get there,
He's
mister.
ignoring me for the most part. That's great.
no, he doesn't ignore. He ignores him.
Yeah.
He's huh?
He's mad at me for being smarter.
You don't know. But
Who's to say?
who's to say?
Yogi Bear?
I gotta find this other inhibitor chip.
Go ahead. Go ahead and roll another investigation.
Woo!
Okay, see, this is a little more normal.
Dude, why?
I rolled an 8.
Phoebe's helping.
Was that double snake eyes?
No, it was 7 the first time.
Okay.
1 the second
Oh
time.
my god.
Technically, it was just help, though. So 7 plus 1 is 8.
Thank God it was a help action.
My God.
We're both double 8.
We need to find the chip.
You see
It's so gross.
that do you see that Lilu finds a couple of health pots.
Holy.
Yeah. Roll 2d6.
2d6.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually 1d4.
9 total.
9. You guys find 9 health pots.
Health pot jar.
They're greater ones.
It's a
44
health pot
plus
jar,
4.
you
Yep.
know.
I'm just glazing on past it.
Hold on.
Lumos pipes up and goes, I don't think there's any other ones in the store.
That can't be right. This is the place. There's got to be more food here.
What?
We're looking for food, right?
No. We're looking for
What
neural
the fuck
inhibitor
have I
chips.
been
We're looking
Established
for the neural
way back
inhibitor
in the
chip.
Heroes, right before interplanar travel,
Who
when they
says
try to
this?
go. What?
Who's saying this?
Lumos.
Lumos is saying. Okay.
Right before the interplanar travel, when they extended their brain mind the capacity to potentially go before, so they go and install these inhibitor chips to limit their minds and also protect them from fortified shielding. And you can see that, and he trails off.
Lumos, Durgash,
Huh?
help me look for the chip.
Go ahead and roll an insight.
How do you like that insight? Insight.
Lumos vomits.
6. Fuck.
Wait, I'm giving you help action. I give you help action. I help
There's
you.
no way.
No,
I'm sorry.
Can I do another roll for? Can I do
What-
another
what is the insight?
investigation?
Was the insight?
Insight was. I don't even remember. They were both trash. It was under 8 for sure.
All right. Everyone roll an intelligence save.
7.
Oh my god. Okay, 10 for an intelligence save.
The old man comes again, and his voice is a little bit more stern.
Mm-hmm.
You need to leave.
I'm fixing the roof.
You know you're not.
Yeah, I am.
You got
He just
something of
was.
mine. You stole something, didn't you?
Well, I'm here to pay for it, but I gotta find what I'm purchasing first.
No, you stole it.
How much does an inhibitor chip cost? We're still looking around. We're still shopping. We're still shopping. I cast guidance on myself in anticipation of this next roll.
Here, you better watch your toe, mister.
Ow! I will watch my toes. I'm so sorry.
I didn't come for you, and I'm a. And he
Do a lot of nice things to me, huh? Yeah, you're gonna treat me to your finest wine.
You've got a customer out front.
I do.
Can I prestidigitate, throw a card around the aisle, and prestidigitate the sound of like the bell chime of the door opening, ringing?
Do you see the door opens as you like kind of like push it open? And he looks there and he goes, I swear somebody came in. What'd you get on your in-save? You got like
7.
7.
7.
You are like, you go ahead and roll a weapon attack.
Oh no.
19.
19. Sweet. You pull out your lightsaber and you're like, holy shit, what is this? And you ignite it and start cutting random
Whoa.
things.
Oh. I guess I just need to focus down and find this thing. So I'm going to cast guidance on myself.
Go ahead
Phoebe's
and
gonna
roll
help me.
one more insight. Do it with a help action. Phoebe is now
Phoebe's
looking
helping.
worried, yeah.
And I'm prepared to add a couple things to this. Okay. This investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation.
You could do investigation or insight. Pick one.
So it was, I'm gonna do investigation. First roll was 15 plus 1, and then the second one was 12 plus 1. I'm gonna add a D4 to the 15 plus 1, so that's 16, 19 with a D4.
With a 19, I will tell you, you are almost like you've combed this place thoroughly. And it's to the point where you like have a strong feeling that you don't the only thing you're able to find, like you don't think it's in this place. You don't think it is. You saw the one. But you did find a flash shield charge.
Flash.
So the way that works is it's a consumable. On your reaction, you can cast shield. But when it's used up, it's used up. Think of it as a flashbang.
Okay.
That's fucking sick. That's fucking awesome. What
That's
the
a
fuck?
reaction.
I
cast
love
shield,
that.
Flashbang.
That's so cool.
Hell yeah. Super sick. But it's definitely not here, huh?
Mm-mm.
Durgash.
Did any of you, during the investigation, any of you get above a 25 at any point for investigation? No? Okay, cool.
No, I
Cool.
didn't.
I would need a nat 20. I don't think that's even possible for you.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not.
All right, cool. That's it.
But so Durgash,
But you can
Lumos,
tell like it's not.
Lilu, let's blow this popsicle stand.
Can you
But we gotta find
floaty thing? What's your name again? Lumos.
Lumos.
Can you find a chip? What are we looking for again?
Can you scan for a mental inhibitor chip?
Mental inhibitor chip. Founded right before the age of interplanetary travel to expand the mind of one.
Oh my
Can you
god.
scan
Okay,
for
Lumos,
it?
let's go.
Lumos, scan for chip.
Scan for chip. Scan for chip. Chip defined by a piece of something. Verb to chip off. Chip off the old block. Chip block. 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 Kobe block. Block. Shaquille O'Neal block. Block.
Dude, I'm learning so much right now.
We need to go. I'm going to have Phoebe find Lilu. I'm gonna grab Durgash by the pant, and I'm gonna just kind of hold Lumos and push him, I guess. And we leave. Say thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Hold real quick. So I fucked up. It was at like 45 minutes when I realized, oh shit, I didn't say pause at 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is 50.
So I let us keep going. We're at 55.
Okay.
56 here. Stopping. Starting. And we're good.
We leave the Lost Pages shop.
Mm-hmm.
And does everything look like it's on fire around here?
You see, when you have that thing on, you see that like the books are burning.
Yeah.
But it seems to be like an eternal burning. Like they don't, it doesn't get, so it's like almost like it's like putting on shades.
Interesting.
Right? So
Okay, yeah.
you, with that, you kind of see everything for what it really is. Like you see it like walking around these like burnt corpses. You see walking through like these, like the buildings that you would walk into, they're like consistently like burning. That's why there's always ash falling down.
Beautiful.
Sure.
Weirdly bittersweet.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
I need to find another inhibitor chip. That's what I need to do. So
What's your passive perception?
passive perception is 15.
Passive perception is 15.
Yep.
Okay. You stumble in, like just kind of looking around.
Mm-hmm.
You are met upon what you think looks to be like a temple, because it's the only one that seems to be not burning.
Okay. Yeah. I go into the not burning place.
You see, like, it is this decrepit old ruin. You see cracked statues. You see thrown pews, and you see like maybe one center statue of a deity, but you see people like kind of walking and stumbling around and things like that, and just kind of either sitting for like extended periods of time. You know this to be, and with your passive, you kind of hear like a whisper, and you hear Lumos pipe up, crack statue, crack statue, crack statue. This is Melitus, this is Melitus, this is Melitus. Melitus, this would have to be the god of knowledge. You can see that this would have to be the temple of Keranos, or potentially could be Eros, or even Athreos. But it really depends if you really think about it and go down. Do you see a pedestal of water with a calm storm, because that's what Keranos used in order to commune with a lot of his followers. But there seems to be a follower of the god in his skin, and you see just like whizzes off and follows it.
I follow Lumos.
Mm-hmm.
I follow you.
Durgash, Lilu. Sorry.
Yeah.
We all follow Lumos as he whizzes
He
off.
like hastily sprints, and then you see that he like goes and like hovers in front of this like one dark hooded figure.
Oh.
And you see that she is not. You see in your glass she's not burnt or anything. She looks normal. It's almost like she's color graded wrong. So like she looks like she doesn't even belong.
It's a statue?
No, it's a person.
Okay. You seem to be the only person not on fire.
Hello.
Besides me.
Hi.
Durgash.
Durgash, you're on
Professional,
fire
not
as
on-
always.
Fuck!
She looks at you. She shakes her head no. But she acknowledges, says, hello, how I hope you are well.
As I hope you are too. We're looking for a neural inhibitor chip.
Some chips, food, something like that.
We found one over at the Lost Pages.
Are you wishing protection from the curse of this town?
Yes, in fact. It seems that you have worked out an agreement with someone.
I am a follower of the Nyx. The Nyx guides me, and it protects me. And having recognized, and you see that she is playing with Lumos, and he's like floating around, and he's still like dub when I dub like just like kind of short circuiting.
Yeah.
John Madden.
Family.
Would you like to play a game?
Would you like to play a game?
Oh, wow. What you're doing with Lumos there. I've never seen him so docile.
What if you gave me your chip and then I look for a chip?
Is that what you said?
To you. Yeah.
I immediately pop it out of my helmet, stick it in yours, and turn your helmet on.
Duh! What the fuck? What the fuck am I...
Oh.
Go ahead and make an intelligence save.
God damn it, I'm on fire. Fuck! What am I doing? Lumos, get over here. And I take the chip out of me, and I put the chip in Lumos.
Oh,
and
no.
I say, Lumos, get me a fucking... get me the thing. Let me do the... Please. Find the... or give us back the...
Oh, no.
We need you to look for the...
13.
Oh, God.
For the save.
For save? You just like look and you're like, wow, what a beautiful temple.
Wow.
And you take a seat and then someone goes, hey, can I play cards with you?
Yeah, dude, you want to play cards? Let's play cards.
And you guys play Go Fish, but it takes so long.
Hey, do you have any Space Uber X cards?
No.
Go Fish.
All right.
You see Lumos is panicking. Lumos runs. He goes and you see he talks to this you could kind of like see him like kind of converse with this hooded figure and like float, shake head no, and then like float say shake head yes, and then like kind of like explaining stuff, and you see that eventually she takes both your guys' like hands and like brings it into like what it would be only considered like a more private suite in the temple, kind of like a priest quarters, or and opens the door, removes her hood. You see that she has, you see that along her face, you see like these glimmering rhinestones to be reflective of like stars that glow in the starlight, and in the nighttime, right? Like the moonlight will shine. You see her hair is stark white with these glowing blue eyes, ears long. She seems to be an elf. She explains, and you see she goes and she actually, as you open your mouth to do that, she hits the back of your throat. She's the back of your throat. You gag reflex. You see she takes like some kind of potion and shoves it down your throat. Goes, right? And then you see that she does the same to you, Mr. Hall.
But without
chop. She goes...
Cheers.
Yeah, you cheers and just drink it.
Wow, you got some really cool drinks here at the pretty
guys,
place.
For a moment, for this would help you for about an hour. You guys come to your senses.
Oh, whoa. Hey,
oh God,
hey,
that
again.
burp! I almost threw up there. What the fuck?
Well, if he says if Lumos says who you guys are, and you guys prove it, I'm duty bound to you, to serve you in this chapter.
Okay.
As it is written in the Nyx.
Well, that sounds pretty cool. How do we prove that we are who we say we are?
It's more
if
you producing your helmets is more than enough.
Let's just roll with it.
Yeah, how can we help?
How can you
no.
help?
I gave you what is akin to a mind sharpener It only lasts for about an hour. I can only make so much a day. But for that hour, you are uninhibited by the curse of this place. If you wish to look for another neural inhibitor chip, be my guest. But the longer you stay and the more people realize that you are shielded, the more dangerous it'll become for you. As you kind of think of, as she says that, it kind of registers in your mind, like the old man at the store was like particularly hostile to you.
He's mad because I'm smarter.
Yeah. It's as if this place is hungering for knowledge and found a place to store that locks it into place.
Mm-hmm.
So
Anyone
you know
who
these
denies
people.
it.
If people,
Knowledge.
yeah.
Well,
Here in my garage.
here in my garage, we gotta either build another one, or you know what?
Maybe we can go back to that shop and find another.
I tried my best to find the one in the shop. It did not work out well.
Yeah.
There's probably no more left in that shop. And then I found this place. Lumos, we gotta find the tome while we've got this chance. We've got an hour.
She says that the tome, the Gravekeeper's tome.
Yeah. Actually, I think that's what we're supposed to be looking for here.
Yep.
May I ask why are you inquiring such a difficult piece?
That is a question for Lumos.
That actually could be answered by our friend Lilu.
Or Lilu.
She waves.
Well, Lilu can't answer it, but they know the answer, but they can't say it.
I trust you. You have ways of understanding what she's got to say. That said, I think we're just trying to help her get the book. She needs the book to do something later.
Just to be clear, Lumos would say the book might have answers for why she's so important. She is important in the sense of like there was more than. It's not that more that Lumos wasn't telling you, but Lumos could feel that there's more to her than just the ability to be because she's such a pure returned.
Okay.
You know?
Well, the tome has answers on who she is. I wonder if we put her in contact with the book, maybe she'll actually say a couple words. I don't know.
You see this woman nods. She looks, and she says, she makes a guess. She takes a deep breath. She tells you that the book can be found in the catacombs of this temple. However, it is being harbored by the Gravemind. The Gravemind was the go-between between the Codex and physical books. What the Gravemind does just essentially think of it as an automaton librarian. Kept the books intact, kept the books safe. Now, with all the books burning, it has gone unbelievably haywire.
Yeah.
And downright dangerous. If you wish to seek that book, I can't tell you what lies beneath, but there's a strong chance that he would be guarding it. Find him. Find him. Find your book.
All right. Well, I look at Durgash. Is there a stairwell around? Is maybe a cellar door in the back?
She opens. She pulls off a rug. She opens a hatch. She says,
"Perfect." And I'm gonna do exactly what I did last episode. I'm gonna cast light on a card, throw it down. I'm gonna jump after it.
You're gonna jump after it. You fall down a flight of stairs, taking
Damn it.
4 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
As you fall down the stairs.
Ow! Oh, I thought that would have been deeper.
That's what she said.
She opens the hatch. You can still fully see her head. It doesn't even go that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. It's not that deep. But good luck though. And she closes it.
All right. I pick up the card that I cast light on, and
you are
straight arrow.
You are going through catacombs. You see yourself, kind of walking through. You see that this place is where, like, a very large it's essentially where the majority of deaths were deposited during the riots of Miletus.
Okay.
When Miletus was like burning and everything, this is where all the main graves. So the stench of death permeates this place. As you kind of look, go ahead and give me a perception check, both of you.
Okay. I cast guidance.
19.
19. All right.
Investigation?
Perception.
Perception. 12.
12. Perfect. With those rolls, essentially as you kind of look around, the stench of death is overwhelming, yet you see what appears to be like tracks above your head, as if like this thing is like on a track and it's kind of like on like some kind of patrol around, but you don't necessarily know what
it could be.
what it is.
Tracks.
Are there any pathways that don't include those tracks?
As you look, with the 19, I'll say there are some little mini ones, kind of like
cut throughs?
Yeah, cut throughs. Essentially, this place is larger than it lets on. You can kind of get that like feeling. It's like larger than the temple above it. So you could probably tell it's like some kind of underground network, but you can see the tracks are kind of floating all over the place. But in between some areas, there are little crack throughs.
Keep an ear out. If we hear anything that might be a sign of something coming.
Yeah, I'll be listening.
All right.
I cast guidance again.
All right.
I slap Durgash's ass.
Let's keep moving.
You hear a buzz in the top.
Let's find a
Sounds like something.
Let's find something. Let's find a spot without a track.
All right.
Okay.
Go. Both of you give me dex save.
Dex save. Durgash.
13.
Oh, Durgash, I need help. Natural 1.
You got a natural 1?
Yeah.
13. Can I help him? I just drag him along with me.
I would say you can pull him into the little spot with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty small.
Oh, you know what?
small.
That's true,
There
but
you
it
go.
is a natural 1.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's fine.
this is what I will say. Durgash, you are able to protect Mr. Howell at the expense of you taking the full damage yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah?
take it.
Okay. You hear the buzzing come louder and louder and louder and louder until...
Get off the road!
I think we should get off the road.
I mean, that's not bad. You get absolutely ran over by what appears to be a giant floating eye on these tracks as it surveys around.
Yikes.
So it's like, it's going around and it's like going fast too, because and you just keep hearing, protect the knowledge, protect the knowledge, protect the knowledge, protect the knowledge, protect the knowledge.
I'm going to use my reaction to subtract 1d12 plus my con mod from the damage.
It's like, protect the knowledge, protect.
Nice. Okay.
Like Modrons, kind of. Hell yeah.
29 damage. Okay. I got a solid 12 subtracted from that, so it's only 17.
You get hit. I also need you to make an intelligence save.
That is a 21.
A 21.
Yeah.
You feel something slip, like in your brain, but you're able to fully grasp it and take it back.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp. You could probably surmise, for a split second, you almost forgot how to tie your shoes.
Fuck.
Dude.
But you guys keep going. As you guys go ahead and roll me another investigation check. As you guys are looking. As a matter of fact, I want you both to roll initiative.
So the investigation thing was a 16.
16? Okay. What did you get?
I rolled a 9 for investigation.
Okay.
Initiative 21.
A 7 for initiative.
Phoebe initiative 7.
Okay.
What's their dex?
Can I take Phoebe's initiative and we go both go on the same turn, just on a 7?
She would have to go on yours.
Well, she's not coming up to a 21, so I'll take what I can get.
Here's how it's going to happen. You boys are going to be looking for the Gravekeeper tome. However, the Gravemind will be making rounds. If the Gravemind catches you, you are going to have to make a dex save to either hide or to dodge out of the way. However, if the Gravemind hits you, if you fail your save, not only do you lose a memory, but until your next... Actually, I won't tell you.
We'll find out.
Yep.
We're going to fuck around and
Find out.
All right.
Ready
to find out.
Top of the round. The Gravemind is making his rounds, and you can kind of see.
Text appears at the bottom corner of the screen. The Gravemind is searching.
Yes.
Gravemind will remember.
There was actually some text on the ground saying, "Stand here for extra XP."
I look around. Does that look safe?
No.
I don't believe it. Yeah, no. There's actually like a pile of 3 bodies
Yeah,
there.
there are death shadows that kind of pile up. No, I'm playing. But yeah, you go, and with the 18, it is going to just use its movement to make a circuit. You got 21, right? Okay.
Okay, so I'm still looking for the tome.
Yes.
Right. So I use movement to.
You can also,
searching.
if you want, you can also, if you have any kind of magics that you think you can help, this would be the time.
This would be the time to sit down and cast the tech magic. Because it's a magical tome, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use the hide action, and then just start casting. But that takes
that's 2 actions
10
right
minutes, right?
That could help. I'm not saying you have to do detect magic. You can choose.
Okay, well, I can't spend 10 minutes doing that here. No chance.
I don't.
So,
whatever choice that you want to make, bud.
Yeah. I'm gonna use movement and start investigating. I'm gonna use my action to investigate. That's 3.
3. You are too terrified of that thing.
Oh Jesus! It's coming again. Fuck. And I don't think I can bonus action hide.
I will also let you know that detect magic, the casting time is an action non-ritual.
Right, but the way I acquired the spell only allows for me to cast it as a ritual.
Oh dang! That's tough.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think that's actually my turn.
Yes.
This round.
All right, Durgash, what do you do?
How do I know which direction to go in? How do we know where to go? We're just
Follow
looking
your
for a
heart.
book. Is it on a pedestal?
That's a great question.
Lumos?
I just run in a direction.
Lumos, remember, what did Lumos nudges you and says, "What do great adventurers always do in a maze?"
Get lost.
Nope.
Always turn left.
You go start swinging, start running. You just start running
Dash
left.
action,
Dash
all
action,
of it.
all the way.
Turn left.
Perfect.
Turn left.
Go ahead and just roll a luck check.
That's an 18.
An 18. You see as you're going deeper, the tracks are still there, but they're like lights now. They're like gray, like fiery, like not blue, like blue lights, but almost like this blue green, you know. And there seems to be some kind of inscription, kind of inciting. You've had your history, like run-ins with death. This seems like you're getting the death vibes here.
Yeah.
So you're going in the right way. But yeah, but it is the top of the round. I need everyone to make a deck save.
Ooh, synthetic 20.
Deck save, that would be 17.
17.
Yep.
All right.
Scooby-Doo
You were able
shit.
to go and miss. The grave.
my God,
the
oh my
grave
God,
mind's.
oh my
yeah.
God, oh my God.
The grave mind's gaze as it's kind of.
Oh, I feel it staring at me.
Yeah. You could see that as you kind of like for the split seconds you can see it. You see it's just literally a floating like on these tracks it's like an eyeball. Like it's an eyeball, black exterior with what appears to be this like red eye that zips around.
Wow, that's zipping around fast.
It is your turn, Mr. Hall. What do you do?
I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to use
to
all
left.
my movement,
All your
dash
movement,
action,
run,
left.
and you're running, and you come across. Go ahead and give me a luck check.
No, dog. You can't use those.
Natural 1.
You gotta
You go, and you step, and you feel a grasp at your leg,
Oh, hello.
and it's holding on. You try
Oh.
to rip,
Yeah.
try to grab, and then you see it feel it like
Yep.
hold on, and it's grabbing,
Wow,
and it's not
that
letting
is
go.
disgusting.
Um,
That's going to leave a stain on
you are not the term is just you can't move. That would be I think grappled. That's the word. Yeah.
Okay.
You are grappled
Yep.
as you are stuck in place. It is the top of the round.
Is it the top of the round?
Is it your turn?
Yeah.
Durgash, oh my bad.
Yeah.
Durgash, you're gonna keep running
Left.
left. Go ahead and roll another.
Pluck me out, Durgash.
Left.
Do you hear? Did you hear that? Do you scream that?
Well, I went left.
I know. Do you scream that though?
What did you scream?
I say, pluck me out. That's what I scream.
What does that mean?
I'm stuck.
Let me see if I can. I'm just keep going left.
Yeah, keep going left.
Okay.
You hear that from the right of you.
Damn, I went right.
I keep going left.
You go left. You keep going left.
I don't add anything to this.
What do you do?
I just rolled a 12. It's like,
Let's call it. Let's
like
say
just above average.
with the 12,
It's not much.
you're getting closer, but you're kind of thrown off by the fact that Mr. Hall said I went left and you heard him on your right.
Yeah. Your left or my left?
Your left.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a deck save. You're gonna be making this deck save with disadvantage.
Deck save disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's an 18.
Okay.
11 or 12. 11 plus 2 is 13.
Okay. You are going to be taking this, Mr. Hall. You're going to be taking 38 damage as
Jesus
this thing
Christ.
rushes into you. Go ahead and give me an intelligence saving throw.
Sure. 38 damage. Let's do that. All right. And an intelligence saving throw. 7. Tell me what's up. Did I get my mind erased, or did I lose a core memory? Right.
Your
I lose a core
intelligence.
memory.
Your intelligence score drops by 2.
Okay. Intelligence, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Your intelligence score drops by 2 as you lose a core memory. You forget how to play Egyptian War.
Damn.
That's fucked up. That's straight fucked.
You feel it like literally slip your mind. Like you have the card, like you go.
Second favorite card game is now the most favorite.
It's literally
Let's go fish.
well, what the whole thing is, the way it feels is like you relive every single time you played Egyptian War in your head in an instant, and it overflows. You see your nose, blood spurts out of your nose, and it gets violent, and you see this like astral astral energy like get ripped from you, and then you go and try to think about Egyptian War, and it becomes a haze.
Oh no. What was that? I don't know.
And you know what Egyptian, I will say you do know what happened to you. So you know that happened. It's not what the fuck just
What
happened
did
to
I
me.
forget?
It's like,
I know I forgot something,
yeah,
but I can't
you
remember what I forgot.
It's like that. It's like that thing pulled something from me.
Yep.
Durgash, what is your dex? Okay, you got an 18.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Mr. Hall, it is your turn. You are restrained.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to just start. Yeah, I'm pretty hurt, so I'm going to cast Cure Wounds to heal up by 13. And then I'm going to move, if possible. I think I need to make a check to escape this grapple, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I need to do with my bonus action, if allowed.
I will say you can, in order to escape it would have to be an, oh, you did Cure Wounds, right?
Yeah.
I will let you retcon that. In order to escape, it would have to be an action to slip out.
Action?
Mhm.
Okay.
If you have a quicken spell, you can still use Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I'm going to still quicken spell then.
Okay, swag.
But, so it was just an action to escape the grapple?
Mm-hmm. No roll necessary.
Okay.
It's literally the idea of you ripping like your foot out or using your cards to cut your way out.
Okay.
Like that.
And I think I'm going to close my eyes and yell out, Durgash!
Ah!
And I follow the sound of his voice.
You fought smart. There we
Follow
go.
the sound of my ah.
You go ahead and give me just a straight up perception check.
Perception check.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this really sucks today.
I'm telling you,
that's-
I'm giving you a lot of
That's three.
rolls.
Another die.
That's
Another
three.
die.
A
No,
3?
I have to.
You are so
I appreciate
you
the
are
commitment.
confused because the sound travels like this. It travels from your left to right. So you hear like you say Durgash, and you hear him go, yeah, but it's like him going and moving. You're moving past him like left to right.
So I'm still confused on where to go. Well, I throw caution to the wind just a little bit more. I put out the light on the card.
Whoa! All right, you have the light out, Durgash. It is your
I
turn.
put it out like
you
it's
put it
dark
out.
now.
Oh, it's dark. Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
It was on. It is now
Okay.
off.
It is now off. Okay.
Left, 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 left. Dash action. Dash action.
You go.
Dash kish.
Jack. Okay. Go ahead and roll me another luck check.
6.
6. You happen upon what appears to be broken ground. You see a pit. It's not deep, but it is a pit.
I think I found your pit.
I can't even tell where that sound's coming from.
And you see it, and you're able to stop in front of you. What do you do?
Can I try and jump over it and past it?
You want to jump over it?
I want to try and jump over it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me athletics. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
You're telling me I don't have like inspiration from any of the other shit that we've done so far? He gave me guidance. That doesn't.
That only lasts a minute.
Oh,
It's been more than
fuck.
a minute, man.
That is a nat 1.
You jump. You roll your ankle really bad.
Oh, fuck.
And you plunge into the pit.
God fucking damn it.
Oh,
God
fuck.
fucking
And
damn it.
you fall. Mr. Hall, go ahead and make me a dex
This is
save.
too funny, man. This is too funny. 7. 7.
7.
Yeah.
Your lights out. Durgash has fallen into a pit. You both feel a rush. Something passed through you.
Ugh.
Doesn't hurt. And then a violent awakening. Oh! And you see Lumos go, I think I found it.
Right,
As you
he
guys-
has the inhibitor chip. Yeah.
As you guys, for the first time in this campaign, have died. reanimated.
Damn. First death.
And that is where we're going to end the session today.
Fuck.
Dear
Yeah,
spirits, if you love the show, please rate it 5 stars. Really appreciate it. If you like it, join our Discord. If you like us some more, please buy us a coffee and join us on our Patreon. Speaking of Discord, memes, David,
I
question.
got you. The dankest shit. What do you need? You wanna buy a dank meme? Opens up suspiciously
I'll take
long
several.
trench coat.
Where can we find those?
On our Discord and the meme channel.
Fire.
I got you, babe.
And for our social medias, Paul, where can we find them?
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok at the moment. Check us out for a fun little side story that may
How do
or
I
may
find
not
you?
be happening adjacent to this campaign or any other all campaigns.
How do
Adjacent to every campaign ever.
how do I find you guys?
At Official Fun Show on TikTok or
there
Instagram.
we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you want to leave a comment, you could tell me, you could influence how the next TikTok goes.
Dude, his fucking beard on one of those, it was like full wizard.
Full
orb
wizard, the hair
pondering.
too.
So good.
Wizard
So
vibes.
good.
For some wizard vibes, check out
Shadow
Official
Wizard
Fun
Money
Show
Gang.
on
We love
TikTok.
casting spells.
What?
If I did, oh my god, I gotta get you that meme. Oh my god.
Shout outs?
Shout
And
out.
honorable mentions?
There was a moment where oh man, I'm trying to remember the character, the hooded lady. I forgot what she said, but it made me laugh. That's my shout out.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I know. We probably won't remember it, but that's part of
Wind
the
it
curse.
back. Wind
it's
it back.
part of the curse.
My shout out would be the people at Dropout. I feel like just Dropout has been pretty good. Been doing some Game Changer. I started Misfits and Magic, and that's like the first thing that I've actually watched by them. I haven't really seen too many shows. Like, I've done a couple of the podcasts. You know, I started with Adventure Zone, love it, but like, and even then, I'm not caught up with that. But doing some Dropout stuff, it's good stuff.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah,
Whoop.
whoop.
If I had to give a shout out, I want to say, honestly, shout out for getting shit and being like, why did I do this? Because I do that more often than not, and I have no spell inhibiting me to do that.
It's true.
Also, shout out neural inhibitor chips and shout out packaging peanuts.
Nice.
Success? I think so. The question, reanimation or semen?
Reanimate semen.
Reanimate semen. Cast that on.
I cast rehydrate semen.
Whoa, my balls are fully loaded.
Oh my god, look at his load.
I cast revivify.